everyone, thanks for stopping by. I believe this will be my last card of the February 2019 Valentine's Day card series. I think I've covered everybody that I want to send cards to. So, alright, now I'm going to be doing an experiment in this video. So, we'll see how this turns out. I'm hoping that when I do this, it's a learning process, or how can I do this better sort of thing. Alright, so I'm using these Lawn Fawn die cuts, which I've used like 1,000 times. I mean, they're so cute. And I'm going to be using my just recently bought Sidekick. And thank you, Joan, for suggesting that. This is going to be, I'm going to actually show you how I do that on another piece of paper. Okay, so I guess I'll just use this one here. I didn't think about that. Okay, we're going to do that first just to get that out of the way. Now, with the Sidekick, this is I'm going to call it a bundle. You obviously get your instructions, but you get this adorable embossing folder that you can stamp and emboss. It's really cute. And then you get this tag with all the numbers. Sorry, my brain is too far ahead of me. I'm not thinking straight here. And then you get the stamp set too, which, you know, obviously that goes with that. And then you get your platform cutting boards. So for this particular card, again, this is just an example. I'm just going to try to pile everything up here. Now, you need to have a surface that doesn't have paper on it so that it will stick down. I don't have that. So basically what you would do is, you know, just give it a little push like this, and then it normally would suction cup to your table. I'm just going to hold it down though. So I thought that I would have to need the shim, but I do not need that for this. Let's get out the little hearts here. I don't need to do all of them. This is just an example. So I'm going to pick the larger heart. I'll pick 3 of them. This medium size, and then the baby. And you want to turn it upside down so that it cuts the paper. This is so convenient, you know, instead of having the Big Shot sitting out all the time. Okay, so you want to give it a little shove so that your handle here moves. Let me bring this more into the camera. I'm just going to do that. So you see, as I'm pushing in the platform, that tells you that it's engaged. And you seriously just go like this. I'm not even pressing hard. It is more convenient to have the thing suctioned to the table, but it worked out fine for me. And then here's my little hearts. How cute are they? Now this has little holes in it that you have to poke your hearts out with. Poke your heart out? I don't know why that was funny to me. Okay, so there you go. I have another tool that's over in my drawer that does this better, but look at that. So super cute. Okay, so I'm going to put all these aside. We're going to continue on with the card. So yeah, this is a good thing. I actually used to travel scrapbook a lot and bring my Big Shot with me all the time, and that's going to really come in handy. All right, I got to get my thoughts together here. All right, so here's the card. This is going to be the inside. I'm going to be using the Love Is All You Need stamp, which I'm going to do right now. I like to get the stamping out of the way. And it's going to go on this here. Put that out of the way. Get the stamp. So I've had a lot of fun doing this card series. I hope you have all enjoyed it as well. Hopefully I've inspired you. Okay, that needs to go, yep, that way. I always have to check myself because I have put the stamps on backwards. Okay, let's ink this up. set those aside, and that is done. Put that away. I'm done with my video. Let's put the inside of the card together. So this is going to go right on top of here like this. Get out my glue. Now, I'm not freaking out about this not being completely, you know, exact same size border all the way around. I tend to be like, oh no, it's not perfectly even, but I'm really trying to work through that OCD thing that I have. Okay, and then that's going to go on the inside of the card. So let's go ahead and put that in. Great. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I am using brown for this one. I used brown for my son's card, and I had this extra piece here. I just like the pink and the brown combination. I just think it's so pretty. All right, okay, here's the experiment. This is, I'm going to call it a mini Xyron. And my idea is to make those heart cutouts look like balloons. Now, this is actual embroidery thread. So I'm going to take a big strip of it. I say about that much. Now, for some reason, this doesn't work. It's not a big deal. I haven't used this in so long, I don't remember how to do it. Oh yeah, now I remember. So I'm going to shove this in here, and hopefully it'll start moving through, because I want to try to make it sticky. I've never done this before. Yep, it's going to go through. This, I'm almost out of the sticky paper too, or the sticker paper, I should say. All right, so I think I'm going to go, sorry, I was way off camera there, about right there. Not the right choice of scissors, because these scissors don't cut cloth or anything like that very well. Okay, so let's lay out my, oh, I needed to stamp those hearts. I'll have to do that. I'm gonna put like the hearts across here. Okay, figure that out. Okay, so I'm gonna commit to, this is Cricut pearl paper that I originally cut these out. I'm going to commit to putting these down. And then I'm going to put the string going down on them. I'm very quiet. I'm very focused on this, right? Oops. And then I got the little one right here. Okay, now crossing our fingers. Let me get some better scissors out here. Okay, so that one's going to be about that long. So my intention is that this has got sticky on it, so it will lay down on the card. We shall see. I have to make sure I get everything so it doesn't fray. By George, I think it's going to work. My. Okay, so let me just move that over a little bit so it looks like it's attached. All right, I'm happy. Okay, so this one's going to be about that long. Baker's twine would work too. I was just trying to find an exact match color, and I didn't have that in the Baker's twine. I haven't actually embroidered since I was like 12. And we'll just say that that wasn't yesterday. So I don't even know why I have embroidery thread in my stash. I bought it sometime or another. Maybe I was thinking, I need to start embroidering again. And then I just bought a whole bunch and never did. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to run a few more of these, this strip. Or I could just let the other ones float. I probably will run another strip, which I don't want to take up all your time, you guys, watching me do that. So I'm just basically showing you the technique that I came up with as far as, you know, using your mini Xyron to make it so that you could put that there. Okay, I've got this one left. Oh, I just had a thought. I cut out those other hearts showing you that sidekick. I think I'm going to use it to put it right down here. Okay, that's a that's a perfect length for that. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to run these through the Xyron again, but I have two more that I want to put on here. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use like these hearts that I just cut out. I do have afterthoughts quite often. And not making it too obvious, but yeah, that's good. I'm going to get a little bit of foam adhesive. It must be like the teeny tiniest piece in the whole entire world. Oop. Looks like I'm going to even need to trim that. Maybe not. Yep. I could have picked a bigger heart, right? Not make it so difficult for myself. I'll flip that across the room. One more little trim. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love how this turned out. Okay, so this is the card. It's just little balloon hearts, and inside it says "Love is all you need." I am going to use Mary's basic borders on this one, and I'm just going to stamp like right there. You know, I could do that right now. I have everything handy, so might as well go for it. Alright, so I have to measure right there. I'm going to need a bigger stamp. Nope. I keep going off camera. I'm so sorry about this. Flip that around, obviously. So I'm only going to stamp up to this heart right here. Okay, good. Now if you noticed, I got a little bit over on that one. So I wiped it off so it doesn't end up coming. Okay, that was too many hearts. Okay, one more has to go. Line that up. I'm taking a big chance here, not using my Misty. Yeah, see? A little extra stuff. Alright. There it is. This one I wish I would have got sent off earlier because it's going all the way to Australia. But I'm going to fix that, and that's it. So have fun. Everybody, thanks so much for coming by and watching all this series. I really do appreciate you subscribing, and leave any comments if you have any questions about anything, and I'll get back to you.